Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla'S. So, Aries, this is your reading for the week of July 12th through the 18th. Don't mind the noise in the background. She is chewing on one of those chewing bones or whatever for dogs. And it's kind of funny because this week there seems to be a lot of distraction, a lot of things trying to get your attention, a lot of things trying to, in Spanish we say, tratando de sacarte de quicio, meaning trying to unstabilize you or make you go like off balance, let's put it this way. But for the most part, to be honest with you, Aries, I feel that you take this more as a challenge. You go ahead and kind of thrive through this energy, right? This energy of different, again, whether it's people or things that are just happening that are out of your control, you're still persevering, you're still pushing through, which is actually something that I actually quite like for you. There is definitely a sense here of things coming in threes. Is kind of like the aspect here. They're showing me 3 sets of 3, so maybe the number 333 is significant. Maybe looking it up and seeing what message that has for you specifically. But it's almost like there is a trinity within yourself, right? That this week allows you to again overcome anything that may be thrown your way. Let's put it that way. I do feel that there is somebody from your past that may be coming forth with some type of clarity. Again, it doesn't have to be specifically in love. This could have just been somebody that did you wrong, or there was some type of miscommunication or misunderstanding or something like that, and the truth about it comes up. So just kind of be ready for that this week. Let's go ahead and see what else do we have for you guys. All of this, let's put it this way, all of this disturbance that you may be feeling, or all of these things, or people trying to get a reaction out of you in whatever area of your life it is, just know that it is helping you, right, get to that next level. It is helping you get to that space that maybe you have been working towards, right, when it comes to your self-growth, your evolution within yourself. These things are coming up, and they might be coming up a little bit more intense than normal because it is time for you to release, right? It is time for you to let go of a particular either person or situation or a behavior in itself. So when you are at that, in that moment in time when you are ready to really release something, right, without it having a hold on you or having any power over you, then it seems to almost intensify as it's leaving, right? So just this week, just know that regardless of whatever is going out, like on around you, let's put it that way, you're keeping your composure, you're keeping yourself grounded, and you're moving forward, which is beautiful. So what this does is it opens up a lot more opportunities, right? And I shouldn't say that it opens up a lot more opportunities, because I feel like the opportunities are already there, but it allows you to see them clearly. So your perception as to, let's put it this way, waiting for things to be right or for things to finally work in your favor, that perception is changing, right? Knowing that when, I want to say when you're in control of yourself, and that may be probably not the correct words to use, but that is, I feel, the way that you're going to connect with this, right? The more control you are of yourself within, right? I'm not talking about trying to control everything around you, right? But controlling yourself, controlling whether it is that you're going to react or respond, right? Whether it is that you're going to allow yourself to go back to that past illusion, right? That maybe held you for so long. When you are in control in that aspect of things, things start to change, right? You start to see life in a different way. You start to perceive things in a different sight, right? And then that allows you to really take the opportunities that have always been there. They've just been kind of dormant in the sense that they've been waiting, kind of like, hey, we're here, Aries, when are you going to take advantage of us? So this is the week that a lot of you Aries are going to go ahead and take advantage of those opportunities that have been present for you for a very long time. There is kind of like this energy of clearing any excuses, any limited thoughts that you may have had. And when I talk about excuses, I'm talking about using external things that you have no control over, using those as an excuse not to go ahead and get things done, right? So let's say you say you're going to work on a project when you get home on something that you want to do for yourself, right? And for whatever the reason, you go ahead and end up having to work a second shift, right? Or you get out of work late, or you were stuck in traffic, whatever. And something in a situation where you couldn't control, right? So then you get home and you're like, nah, I'm just going to go to sleep score. Like, I'll just leave it for next week or tomorrow, whatever. So instead of doing that, you're like, you know what? I'm going to take a quick nap and I'm going to go ahead and get started on this, right? But you're in a space, let's put it this way, where you are accountable. You're taking accountability for the things that you are choosing to do. And you're almost like in this space or this energy where you are keeping the promises that you make to yourself this week, which is actually quite beautiful. So again, no matter, excuse me, no matter the distractions that are around you, I do feel that you are going to, again, prevail this week. You are going to go ahead and get the things that you want to get done. There is a sense here of wanting to share your energy, or maybe sharing your energy with somebody. It does kind of look more of like a romantic connection, maybe kind of spending some quality time with somebody, or somebody is asking you to spend quality time with them. Maybe you haven't been spending as much quality time with this person as they would like, or as you would like. So there is kind of like a conversation of making plans to get together, making plans to spend that quality time between the two of you. I'm not getting much about that. I am trying to keep the love connection, or the love portion of the readings, for the love connection readings that are posted on Wednesday. So we'll definitely look into that, or look forward to that on Wednesday when they're on Thursday, Thursday when they're posted. But yeah, for the most part, you are overcoming a lot of the things that kept you trapped or kept you limited as far as opportunity goes. So now let's go ahead and let's pull out 3 oracle cards. Now these can be confirmation for the reading, confirmation for something that you may have asked that didn't come out in the reading, or just an advice. So 3 cards, Spirit. So the first card that came out is the number 26, the feather. Think before you judge. So again, this is something that you're going to be, I feel, doing a lot this week when it comes to people trying to get a reaction from you, trying to see if they can push your buttons. Like, you're not falling right into this trap of judging them or blaming them or anything like that. You're just like, you know what, maybe they're going through some shit and they don't know how to deal with it. It is what it is, right? But you're not internalizing other people's issues, or you shouldn't internalize other people's issues. With the number 5, we have the stars. You can manifest your every wish. And again, this is definitely a huge confirmation when it comes to this energy of looking at the opportunities and finally clearly seeing the opportunities that are available to you, that have always been available to you. Is as far as like, are you ready to take that leap? Are you ready to take that risk? With the number 7, we have sword. Make the change. So this is definitely a huge week for change for you. There's a huge transformation. Again, you guys are definitely coming out of this dead end type of energy that kept you stuck or kept you limited. So this is an overall for you guys a very good week, and I really love this energy for you, Aries. Well, guys, that is all that I have for you for this week. As always, thank you for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. Thank you to all of those that have been donating to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. And if you haven't liked, share, or subscribed, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people to see, as well as keeping me accountable for posting. For personal readings, all of that information is down below in the description. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Mwah. Love you all. Bye-bye.